Good week to you. I'm still in Dan's makeshift office. This week we are going from St Helier. That looks terrible. St Helier to St Peter Port, which is Jersey to Guernsey in the Channel Islands. St Helier, great town, great cafes, great pubs, terrible port, terrible marina. It's like a 20-minute walk to go and have a crap. But I don't think I'd go back on my own boat. I'd love to go back to the town, but no, I don't think I'll go back on my own boat. Anyway, this is what we are doing. This here is Alderney, no, Jersey, and that up there is Guernsey. And that's their sort of respective place in the whole England-France regime. So, we are going to head out of St Helier Port, out to the thingamajigger, and head this way, and then up yonder. Now, as we come up along this bottom section, we're going to be punching some tide. We're expecting that because the tide comes in from the west there, and it splits at the corner of the island and goes north and continues west. So when we're doing the northern bit of the passage there, we'll actually get the tide up our jacksy, which will work in our favour. And then as we get back over yonder, I mean, just look at the charts, how busy there are. There's that many rocks, and there are tidal races and overfalls and everything. But we'll shoot up there, pick up all the transits and stuff for the port, and make sure we can get over the sill, which we'll be able to because we'll be getting there around high tide-ish, and parking up in the marina, and then probably having a beer. Or 6. Hokey dokey, piggity pokey, or whatever you say. So what we are going to do is spring off a forward, spring off the bow line. Excusez-moi. We can't get off just yet because there are some people rafted up to us, but we were just waiting for them to depart. And once they did, we put a fender right up at the bow. I'm stood up at the bow as well. I'm not the fender. I'm just shaped like one. We're just going to dump the fender right up at the front, and Mark's going to work into the bow line, which will bring our stern out like thus, professionally filmed by myself with a 360-degree camera that films it all professionally by itself. Push the stern out so that we can then reverse out back past those 3 boats. We've actually got a little more space now because some boats in front of us moved and stuff, so it's not so bad. Mark can just do his thing. I'm up at the bow calling out if we're going to destroy anything or anything like that. But all is well in the world of St Helier today.
Okay, mate. Okay, and it's a bigger stone.
And then he's giving me the nod to slip the bow line, and away we go.
We've got steerage now. Steerage. I'm going to come back here, absolutely. Good doing board, thank you. It's like fucking dodging. It's difficult. Well, you're fine. I'm fine. I'm
not bad, is it?
So
I think as you can see that boat just coming into frame from the left, there's a gap behind it. I think they decided to sort of use that gap in order to spin the boat around.
Yes, yeah.
Which is where Andy's pointing just now. You know, I get sick of watching these videos because I have to watch it like 10 times to edit it, and then I have to watch it again to do a voiceover thing.
Exactly. What means nothing unless you go.
And there he goes, doing a spinny aroundy thingy. Time to get all the lines aboard. I think we'll leave the fenders out for just a little bit. Or do yeah, I don't know, I can't remember, it was ages ago.
I'd go with that. And that looked accomplished and cool.
Right, I'm just going to fast forward this. Basically, we'll leave the port from here. But alas, when we were about to leave, you can't quite see it. I'll try and zoom in. There are the big red traffic lights saying that we can't go out. So we had to basically loiter. The 360 didn't get it all. We just faffed around and loitered just inside as a big ferry came down. Oh, I should have been looking over here. I was looking over there. I'm an idiot. As a big ferry came through, the Condor ferries, which are awesome trimaran things. I've actually got some footage later on in the video of that ferry, etc. Yeah, then we were out. Cool, saily stuffs. I really need some longer music, don't I? Try this upbeat one that I found. Hold on, I need to talk for this bit. So you can see our speed through the water is 6.3 knots, but our speed over the ground is only 3.3. Therefore, we can see that we've got 3 knots of tide against us, which is what was expected. Oh, hang on. Oh, no, I'm eating the music. Put music back on. This is that whopping great big trimaran style ferry doodad. Does like, I don't know if it's like 30 knots or something daft like that, maybe even more. I'll put it on the screen if I can be bothered googling it. Yeah, but it's bloody awesome. And they always look dead far away, but it wasn't all that far away. Look at this. Is this not what I signed up for, or what? It's bloody beautiful. Yeah, so this is just heading northwest, something like that. Up from Jersey, we've rounded the corner, got away from land and everything. I can't remember if we had dolphins on this one. I don't think we did. We did have an awesome sunset though, so that was cool. Should really put some glorious music to this. I'm sick of that music now. Are you as sick of it as I am? It's bloody annoying, isn't it? Yeah, sunset and that. Then other more different sunset filmed on my phone of it going down behind the land. I'm not known for my patience, so I didn't actually get it going below the land. Yeah, impatient. Nous sommes arrivés. This is St. Peter Port. I did a little thing that made a thing point at it. I'm quite proud of myself. I'm gonna sneeze. Excuse me. Yeah, that's the harbour. We came through it. As we came into the actual, that was the outer harbour, sorry. As we came to the inner harbour, so this is where the sill is. You can see the measuring thing on the right hand side there that gives you the water depth above the sill. I'm going to sneeze again. Told you. You know, I should really cut that out, but you know, if you wanted a professional job, you'd watch somebody else's videos. Yeah, so as we were coming in, there's a chap on the side that I will magically zoom into in a minute.
Yeah, looks it.
Who was telling us?
Sorry?
I'm gonna sneeze.
Yeah.
Oh. Oh. No, it's gone. They told us where to go, and we had to raft up 3 deep. So what we actually did was go in, have a look at it, and then turn around. I'm gonna sneeze again. It's gone again. Yeah, we went in, had a look, and then reversed back out into the outer harbour. Oh, this is getting worse and worse. I'm terrible at my job. Reversed out back into the outer harbour, and that gave us time and space to put all the fenders out, to arrange where our lines are going and know what we're doing. We spun round, and then the decision was made to go in astern, because that was going to make it easier for something principles I don't understand, but I had 2 professionals on board. It's quite obvious actually if we'd have ended up nosing to the wrong side. So yeah, we went in astern, and it was all good. So not that first boat. Well, you can see they're all 3 deep as well, rafted up. Sorry about the low light, by the way. It's like the best I can do. It's because it was it was low light. Yeah. Here we go. So we are the 3rd boat on the raft. I can't remember what the one immediately inside of us was, but they actually watched Mark's channel, which was pretty cool. Like, oh my god, Weymouth Warrior, we watch your videos. And then the one inside that was a nice Halberg Rassi with teak decks that I didn't really want to walk over. It just feels weird standing on somebody else's boat. Like, and I'm fat as well, aren't I? So like when I step on somebody's boat, they know somebody stepped on somebody's boat. Like, Imagine being in bed and I'm getting back from the pub at like 12:30. And don't get me wrong, I can step like a ninja. You know, I'm very, very quiet, but I can't hide my weight like I can hide my volume. No, the volume, not that volume, the volume of my shoes. I'm doing a ramble now because I've let this. I should have sped this bit up. Yeah. Basically, we wrapped it up. I'm going to cut there. Cut. It's the end of another day. I think I've caught the sun and windburn and stuff. I'm in a beer garden, but it's not really a beer garden. It's an alleyway with a table in it. I'm not having a cigarette. I've quit. But yeah, we went from St Helier, and we're in Port St Peter, Port St Peter Port. Some kind of port belongs to Peter or something like that. We're in the Ship and Anchor. It used to be the Crown Hotel, right near the marina. Rafted up 3 deep, which was interesting. Mark did really well getting her in because it was close quarters and stuff, and something completely new to him. He's never done that before, and neither have I. Bit weird stepping over people's boats. Very weird stepping over people's boats to get in, but they must be used to it. It's what happens. Yeah.
People pronounce things because it's French. It's French Guadeloupe. So that's there. So that anchorage there is good, but
It's a good Dodge. Good Dodge here. Taught to me by somebody else from Guadeloupe.
I've never been to the Caribbean, but I did carry a bean once.
That was a terrible joke. But I'm a terrible human. Yeah, so that was the trip. It was pretty damn cool. I'm basically going to leave you with some video of the town and stuff. We had a little walk through. We had a nice breakfast, or I had breakfast at a place called something. They do crepes. I didn't have one. I had a croque madame. Very nice. We had a walk through the town, blah blah blah, and this is footage of that. And then next week we will go from here back across the channel to Portland, which was fun and odd because it was like really moody because there was fog and stuff like that. It was pretty awesome. We saw loads of dolphins as well. So yeah, observe the town of St Peter Port. Goodbye.
Yeah, so the good thing is, like, I can walk back.
Here we have in his natural habitat, the frustrated man on the phone to the energy company, trying to get his money back.
It's been an absolute nightmare.